Today, we're going to learn how to create a purchase invoice directly without making a purchase order. For instance, this could be useful if we wanted to process an expense invoice. To start, we're going to open the purchase invoice page. We now need to fill in the vendor name. For this example, we're going to select the Progressive Home Furnishings. We also see that if we click on Show More, the system will show us more details, some of which it has already filled in for us. It is essential that in order to process this invoice, we need to enter the vendor invoice number. Now we move on to filling in the lines, and for this type we'll select a GL account, and then we move on to select the exact GL account that we would like to use for this example. Next, we enter the quantity and direct unit cost for this invoice. In this example, we don't need the location or the measure code as they're not relevant for this invoice. When we scroll below on the invoice page, we see the invoice details, including the currency code. And these are all options that we can change if we need it. Now, the next step for us is to book this invoice. And what that means is that we transfer this invoice from the non-historical to the historical level. And we do that by clicking on Post. Now the system will open the historical document for us, and we can see that this is a non-editable document. And down below we can see that we have booked the office expenses. To check the results of booking this document, we click on Navigate. And we'll see that for this posted purchase invoice, we have created 2 GL entries, a VAT entry, and a vendor ledger entry, as well as a more detailed vendor ledger entry. For more detail, we can analyze the statistics feature, which is where we can see specific details relating to the generated invoice, some of which will be generated by the system for us. And this is how we create a purchase invoice entry within Business Central. To get more information, contact us at cowrysolutions.com.